There are so many things that we consume every day that we don't even think about. For example, how many cups of coffee you think you drink a day? For me, like 15, somewhere around there. Now, what if we could put that consumption to good use? Today, I am so excited to talk about BLK Bold, a small company that is shaking up caffeine, literally my favorite thing, in a huge way. Today I'll be talking with Pernell and Rod, who are the founders, and basically their mission is taking this coffee shop coffee right to your grocery store, Amazon, Whole Foods, Target, and they've made it this first ever Black-owned, nationally distributed coffee company. So BLK Bold, talk me through it. How is it created? What is the mission behind it?
BLK Bold is really the brainchild of Pernell and I, as we had this idea to take skills that we learned over the last decade and marry them with this passion that we had around coffee and tea. We launched back in June of 2018, our coffee roastery, with the intent to give people access to support disadvantaged youth by way of doing something that they do every single day, and that's enjoying a cup of coffee.
The really cool part is, even though we're a little bit over 2.5 years old as a company, Rod and I have known each other for almost 20 years. And so, the synergy that comes with that, the sticking through the tough times, the tough conversations, but also the celebrations and the rejoice from all of this, is that much more amplified in a positive way.
So I want to dive into the actual product. This, which I can smell it through the bag. Okay, it's phenomenal. I literally just want to bite into this thing right now. What am I holding? Tell me about it.
Rise and Grind, our medium roast, it's kind of our hero SKU right now. All of our beans we source in-house, and so that's a blend between Colombia and South America, and as well as micro roasted in-house by our team. And so for us, the coffee bean is the pit of a cherry, for those that don't know that. So it's a delicate crop in itself. It absorbs notes from other things harvested around it from that farmer. We look to certain notes that really draw out for that one, be more of like the chocolatey, toffee, lemony taste to it, that when you mix that with a dose of freshness, it really becomes an elevated coffee experience.
I actually read about your site a bit, and there's a quote that resonated with me. It said, "Real change comes when common people unite over common things to make uncommon progress," which is powerful. Do you see coffee as a way to bring people together?
Without a doubt. When you think about, coffee shops and how they build community, and even the history of coffee shop, and I'm not that much of a history buff here, but just the history of coffee shops, allowing the community to come together to talk around, politics and, development and all those things.
We knew when we started this venture that we wanted to have some give back component embedded in the core of what we do. And we landed on the idea of, rather than reinventing the wheel, how about we pour into organizations and efforts that are already in place? There's Cold Fever Miami, for example, down in Florida, that teaches skills to the youth that are going to be necessary for them to be successful in tomorrow's market. We're in an election year and everyone's talking about get out and vote, but you can do that every day with the purchases that you make, essentially. And if we can be a gateway, a pathway, essentially, for someone to realize that, then I think that we're heading in the right direction.
Thank you guys. BLK Bold, honestly, eye-opening. You give back and you make something that is traditionally commonplace and you elevate it a little bit, which is something that I think everyone can enjoy.
Got it, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
There you have it. Real change comes when common people unite over common things to create uncommon results. That is powerful stuff, and I think it would go well with a powerful cup of coffee. So I might go make one of these right now. See you guys later. Bye-bye.